love the feeling. Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you are, would always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling?
I'm at Siam Square, and not only is this place not sexually provocative or lewd, but people are wearing polite clothing. I'm gonna be able to vlog from here, show you a little bit about this, and a PG-13 side of Songkran today. They got a security check to even check that you're not only not wearing sexually provocative, but polite clothing. Alright guys, so today I'm with Tim right here. You can check out his vlog for more information on this as well. But basically the theme of Siam Square 1 Songkran party is a very family-friendly theme this year. And as you can see, they have security checking to make sure you're wearing non-provocative clothing, that it's a safe atmosphere for your children. And you even see the performers wearing some kind of traditional clothing. It's actually not bad, actually. It's not too hectic. Relatively.
It's packed in here. It's great.
Yeah, I was asking Tim if he wants to go through this. He said, yeah, let's do it.
Let's
but
turn around.
Let's turn around.
It's just too,
Oh, look at this.
it's too tight. Too
Oh my
tight.
God. That's still not a good wholesome atmosphere. I mean, even with the threat of a 5-year jail sentence for putting up lewd content, I am quite confident, and I'm putting this up there because there is nothing lewd or sexually provocative or inviting of alcohol in any sense out here. I mean, this is a new side because this is the first time I've actually come out to Songkran here at Siam Square. I've always heard it's family friendly, but yeah, this is definitely family friendly. My gosh. Like today I actually feel like I should have kids or something.
I don't look good I don't look good in a wet shirt. Maybe I'm provocative.
This guy looks...
For a different reason.
You're wearing like black. You look like some biker guy. But yeah guys, it's all good. Now we're gonna go ahead and meet up with Katia, Tim's wife, who is a Thai.
Chickened out.
Who chickened out even before walking into her first Songkran. I'm gonna get her opinion as far as what she thinks about these different venues today. What is your opinion about Songkran at Siam Square? First opinion.
It's too hot.
It's too
crowded.
hot. Too crowded. We're gonna take off now. We're about to walk through this gauntlet here, and Katia knows exactly how to escape it. I said, like, where is Katia? Disappears through the bars. Look, yeah, we're gonna follow Katia. Like, you see there's water happening there. Where does Katia go? Oh, why did I not think of this? I didn't think of this. Yeah, this is mastermind behind how to avoid water during Songkran. Alright guys, you're wondering why we're walking into Central World. It's because we want a slight AC break from that long walk from Siam Square to the Central World area. We're gonna go ahead and check out Central World here. This is a huge square area, much bigger stage, but overall not as many people. Where's Katia?
She's gone into the Kate Spade store.
Yeah, you don't see her because she escaped already. Yep, I can sense the anxiousness in Katia. Oh my gosh, the hardest thing she'll ever have to do, walk through this gauntlet. Just a word of advice, keep your mouth mouth closed. You just don't want them to spray it in your mouth. We're watching the legend of avoiding water right now. It's like she can walk through fire. We're using her as a shield and Tim's getting more splashed. Top hardest 10 things you've ever done in your life?
It's one of them you were trying to
Yeah, is
say?
it one of them? I can tell you really hate it. What a good sport. You have conquered Songkran. You can now say officially, I've done it and I hate it. I never have to do it again. This is a good test. Alright guys, so be warned, this is the worst time to try to get a taxi. We eventually ended up getting Grab, and Grab is usually more expensive, but we were willing to just pay 120 baht, and they're charging us like a premium because usually Grab is about 50, 60, but today there's just so many people. Yeah, most of these taxis were requesting 200 to 300 baht.
Yeah, I'm not gonna open the window though.
No เขาบอกว่าคุณพี่คนขับคงไม่อยากให้เขาเปิดประตูใช้ประตูต่างจังหวัด
นั่นแหละครับเราจะโดนยิง
ใช่
My camera won't turn on.
Alright guys, we're at the top of Shodisi. He's telling us it's gonna cost us 2,000 baht to get in there. And that's for a single day, not VIP. Probably why it's so empty.
He said it yesterday 8 o'clock full house
Oh, Katia likes it because she doesn't have to get wet. And we get a very good view of it. Alright guys, so we are upstairs. The view looks fantastic. So we're gonna see if we can move our seat from there up to here. The only problem he said is that there won't be anybody to help us. There's not enough staff. But if we're able to just forego any help, and we would rather just go and ferry whatever drinks we need downstairs.
Celebrity, yeah.
Yeah. She has some
Yeah.
type- She looks like a celebrity.
So it looks like we can't stay up there. Katia thinks it's because of her charm, but I don't think so. I think they just don't want to open it to us because maybe the owner is gonna use it or something. I mean, this isn't a bad view though. Alright guys, you gotta get the truffle fries here. That's where it's at. We're with a bunch of people, you can't see it because it's dark. We have moved on to Korean chicken. First day of Songkran finish. Super long day. I went around and shot a time lapse of RCA for my own pleasure and records. Yeah, maybe it's sexually provocative, but I don't think it's that provocative. I think they toned it down a bit from last year, but whatever the case, I'm gonna just sign off here. I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna rest, try to edit this today, and I'll have my party on Monday. Bye-bye. A Hawaiian shirt, a sports towel, waterproof bag, a rifle, semi-automatic, a sidearm. You also want a quick access pouch for your phone and money. Most people like these clear see-through ones because you can take a photo through this clear pouch with your phone, but I have a GoPro, so that's not needed. Also make sure you have plenty of batteries to last you the whole day. And people always ask me this, so I'm gonna answer it. When you go out, what I carry is the BTS, MRT, transit cards, as well as my Thai ID. And in your case, you can just carry a photocopy of your passport or whatever ID that you have to identify yourself. But if you don't have a Thai ID, make a photocopy of your passport at least, or keep a copy in your phone. And about $100, that is usually more than enough to last me a day. So as far as my choice of apparel is going, I'm wearing a boonie hat to cover me from the sun. Also recommend that you wear a lot of sunscreen because you could get sunburnt. This Hawaiian shirt is actually quite practical because it covers your shoulders. You're also going to get sunburnt. Reason I'm going with super short shorts and not covering up contrary to the other areas is because you want to be able to dry yourself off quick when you're making those pit stops into 7-Eleven and the mall. You're going to get super cold if you're wet. And flip-flops are basically the best way to go. In the past, I've worn very expensive water shoes and such, and I would end up in these really dirty, muddy puddles, and it would just totally ruin the shoe. No matter how much I washed it, the smells would not get out. Some other optional items you may want to consider is getting yourself a pair of goggles. I wear really big glasses for a reason. It protects me from the elements out here. But generally people in Songkran, they tend to shoot you in your eyes to annoy you or get your attention. So I recommend that you protect your eyes, otherwise you'll be getting annoyed. And if you are getting into really heavy water fights, you'll be able to sustain your fight with them when they're shooting at you in your eyes. So that's actually somewhat critical. And recently I've seen, particularly with a lot of the tourists, they start wearing raincoats. I guess it's not a bad idea if it's during the night where it's a lot cooler and you have to be out there for 3, 4, 5 hours and you don't want to be getting exhausted from all this water splashing all over you and you want to party. So that is an optional item, but I'm gonna be heading out to the daytime activity, so I'm definitely not gonna be wearing any kind of raincoat as it's gonna be super hot. Thanks again guys for checking out this video. If this is your first time, be sure to check out our channel for more vlogs released Saturdays and our longer discussion and walking videos released Wednesdays. I've color-coded our main vlogs with the black sidebars as opposed to our longer form discussion or walking videos with pink or no sidebars for your convenience. Be sure to also check out our Facebook and Instagram pages to keep up to date and communicate with us, and remember, we also have our second channel, Traveling Asia, that's dedicated to our international travels as well.